good? You're 4-3 here back in the day, and today we're here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being spring, which will last from today, November the 14th, to next Thursday, November the 21st. But of course, the brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new festival playlist rewards, and of course, new stock over in the Forzathon Shop. First up we have for our challenge is Godzilla. You already know what that means. There's only one car that we call Godzilla, and that is the Nissan GTR. And our first challenge with Godzilla is King of the Monsters, own and drive the 2017 Nissan GTR, whose predecessor started a long-standing rivalry between Nissan and Porsche? I never knew that there was a rivalry between those two. Like, honestly, in my mind, the biggest rivalry would be like Nissan, Honda, and Toyota. Like, they're all really kind of packed in there together. Like, they're relatively affordable, economical cars, and for the most part, like, every one of them makes at least some kind of high-end sports car. Although, granted, Toyota's kind of new to the game, but Nissan's had the GTR, Honda's got the NSX, and of course, Toyota has the Supra. Although, if you also want to say, you could go to Lexus and put in like the RCF or the LC500. You can do all those kind of cars, but that's beside the point. We ain't going to talk about that. But the thing is, though, is King of the Monsters reminds me of this picture that's been going around, and it's with Godzilla, and he's carrying around King Kong in like a little baby strap because Godzilla is just so much better than King Kong. It's absolutely ridiculous. But moving on, we have Tracked and Tested. The Nissan GTR competed for the Nürburgring lap record, paid tribute by winning a Road Series circuit event at the Goliath. Now, I'm actually kind of curious about this, because the Goliath is a long-ass race, and I will be doing the entire Goliath on Saturday's live stream, so we will be going ahead and doing that. But the thing is, though, I wonder if somebody can make their own circuit and just have it be a lot smaller than the Goliath and just take it home, just be done with it, you know? That is something that could possibly happen. I'm not sure if that would actually work, though. Then we have Spectacular Tail Slides. Demonstrate the precise control offered by the Nissan GTR by drifting and lightly touching a wall to earn 3 drift tap skills. Now, there is a way to get drift tap skills that is very, very easy. Maybe I'll go ahead and make a video on it for those guys who are having a little bit of trouble. It is so easy to get drift tap skills when you absolutely need to. Then finally, we have Heightened Senses. Experience the agility of the Nissan GTR by ducking and weaving through traffic to earn 3 Daredevil Skills. Now, Daredevil Skills are simply this. You just need to get 2 near misses that are pretty close together and you'll be good to go. But now that we've taken a look at our weekly Forzathon challenge, let's go in and see what is going on in the rest of the festival playlist. So starting things off, we have our seasonal co-op trial event where you'll be able to pick up the Porsche 906. That car is absolutely insane and I love it to death. In the trial event, the Triple Threat. Honestly, I'm seeing a 906 and then that's a 4 GT all the way at the very end. Oh man, that's going to be a lot of fun. That is going to be a fun race. Moving into our seasonal playground games, you can pick up the Mini Countryman. Not really a super expensive car. I mean, it's definitely rare. If you have not yet picked one up, this will be the best way to go ahead and do so. But to be honest, you could probably pick one up in the auction house. If you're having a little trouble with the playground games, they're not too terribly expensive. Coming down here to our Spring Community Championship, you have the Ford Mustang S5 as a reward. That thing is an absolute beast. Honestly, the S5 Mustang, this thing has made me a Mustang lover. I'm not really a big, like, Mustang fan. Like, the last generation, I thought, whatever, it's really not my cup of tea. But honestly, just the way that RTR has done this car up with the wide body kit and everything like that, I've fallen in love with it, man. It looks so good. It looks so good. And honestly, with the suspension, you're less likely to hit some people in traffic. That is the best benefit right there. You're not going to be running into any crowds. Coming down here, we have the 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle in Muscle vs. Import. Now, the 67 Chevelle, I actually believe, is a wheel spin exclusive. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments section. But I'm not entirely sure how much this car is actually worth. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but I mean, I'm definitely still going to do the championship, you know, just to get the card. But yeah, it's the only thing that I got for the Chevelle is that my mom really likes them. I'm not a big fan of them myself, but I'm more of a Camaro guy. Then finally we have Touring Masters, where you'll be able to pick up a BMW M5 Forza Edition. It's a Forza Edition. I don't really care all that much. But now that we've taken a look at our seasonal championships, let's come down here and take a look at our series completion rewards. Coming in at 50% completion, you can pick up the Koenigsegg CCGT. This is a brand new car and is going to be absolutely insane. It is a CCX race car, for crying out loud, and the CCX is already absolutely bonkers of a car. Cannot wait to see what this thing has got behind it. I am so excited. Then at 80% completion, you can also pick up the Porsche 917 LH. Honestly, another fantastic car. It is one of the few race cars that we have in this game, and my oh my, does it look good. It looks damn good. But also, since we're at the end of spring, let's go ahead and take a look at our actual festival playlist completion rewards. As you guys remember, 50% completion, you can pick up the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato. I want to say, I think it's a Zagato. It is a Zagato. And then at 80% completion, you can also pick up the Porsche 718 GTS. That car, oh, I love it. I love it. I'm a Cayman fan. When it comes to Porsches, give me a Cayman, give me a Boxster. I don't care about the 911s that much. I am so much more into the Caymans. I just am. They're fantastic little cars. And the fact that Porsche specifically makes them to be the underdog in their lineup, I hate that. I hate it so much because they got so much potential. But now we're taking a look at everything here in the festival playlist. Let's go in and see what is going on in the Forzathon Shop. So starting things off in our traditionally Forza Edition car slot, we have the 1966 Ford No. 2 GT40 Mark II Le Mans for 1,000 Forzathon points. Oh my god, that is a lot of money. I don't know how much this car is. We're going to check it after we look at the next car, but I believe it is one of our $10 million cars because it's a car that I don't own. And that's some of the only cars that I don't actually have. Then we have the 1967 Ferrari number 24 Ferrari Spa 330 P4. And again, 1,000 Forzathon points. So honestly, what this is most likely in reference to, you know, this whole month has been about rivals. Well, the thing that's going on here is they're making that new Le Mans movie where it's basically Henry Ford, or not Henry Ford, but you know what I mean. They're trying to beat Ferrari with a Ford, and everybody's just laughing at him, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be a fantastic movie. I can't wait to actually see it, but this is definitely in reference to that whole incident, and you already know who won. It's our big fat American boy taking on the scrawny Italian. Oh my gosh. But now let's go ahead and take a look at how much these two cars cost. So starting things off, we have the Ferrari 330 P4 at 10 million credits. And moving down the line, we also have the GT40, which also costs 10 million credits. So I was correct. Both of these cars are 10 million over in the auto show, which is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So if you've got a bunch of Forzathon points sitting around, maybe you're a little hard up for cash, this might actually be something that to pick up. You know, it might actually be something for you to go ahead and pick up. So after those two cars, we also have the biker hat, or the blue biker helmet. I don't know why it says a hat. I mean, I guess it's a hat, but it should be blue biker helmet. And we also have the blue biker boots. So if you want to complete your blue biker outfit, it's right there. Don't know how much they cost because I already own them. And then, of course, we have got our wheel spins, which are back up to their regular price of 44 thumb points. And our super wheel spins, which are back up to 154 thumb points. But you already know what time it is if you've been around the block. We are going to go ahead and do a couple of wheel spins and see if we can pick up anything good. Alright, here we go. Come on, can we get some gold on the first spin? Y'all know gold don't count on the first spin, but it'd be very nice if it could. We pick up a Lotus 340R in Iron Knight in 20,000 credits. Is the Lotus 340R rare? I'm going to have to check that before I sell it. I'm going to have to check that. So no, the Lotus 340R is not rare, unfortunately. Neither of these cars are rare, so I have no problem selling them. Ooh, 400,000 on that Iron Knight. Not bad at all. We got gold in the second and third rows. If we can pick it up, we're going to go home. Oh, so close. Look at that. The middle row, we're between 2 golds, but we take home 45,000 credits. Come on, big money. Can we get something good? Oh, I'm seeing gold in the first and third rows. And there we go. We pick up 535,000. Not shabby at all. We will take it, and we will be about ready to go. So but anyway, though, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think of the Koenigsegg CCGT? I'm pretty excited for it, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments section. As well, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Goliath113 and Instagram.com/Goliath113. And if you guys like this video, go make sure that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe, more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.